In today's episode, we are going to be talking to Design Suite members about their experiences in the program. I think you're going to love this episode. You're going to see some of the design work they're working on, how they're building their businesses, and what kind of experience it really is to be in a professional industry related program. So we're really excited for you to listen in on some of these experiences and kind of get this sneak peek. So enjoy.
Hi, my name is Christy Eagle, and my shop you can find me on Etsy, and it is Christy Rochelle Studio. And my favorite thing about Design Suite is the community. I think the community is the glue, really, that has held all this together for me. Everything we learn from Carina is top notch. Everything that we have learned has just set you up another level. It just helps in that. But the community is what has helped me to kind of keep things together once I've learned that. So if I get stuck, then the community's there. I've created some great friendships, long-term friendships from our community. So I really like the community a lot. It gives me the opportunity and others to just be yourself. There's no judgment in this community. Again, I'm talking about the community because there's no judgment. There's no judgment to your designs. There's no judgment to you. We all have struggles. We're all able to share those and talk about them sometimes and outside of design, which is really helpful. But I think that it just makes everything authentic. And I think that's what the world is missing, is the authenticity of the individual. And so I love that part about Design Suite. I would definitely recommend it to others. And I think that there is something for everyone. So there might be pieces that you use, and there might be pieces that is not, that you haven't thought of yet, that you may not even realize is something you want to do. But I would definitely recommend Design Suite to others because there's something for everyone in it. The last two designs that I made are a grade level design for kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and so forth, all the way through sixth grade. And then also a cute little monster, like a little monster that you can utilize for Halloween. And I just love the SVG layered designs at this point, but I'm not stopping there. I have many other options to go as to what I want to do with those designs and others. So
Hi, I'm Julie. I have a shop, Julie Parrish Designs, and my favorite part about Design Suite is the people and the community. I've learned a ton of stuff, but the biggest thing is connecting with other like-minded people who also want to do the same thing that I am trying to do, and having that support and connection and camaraderie and expertise is invaluable. It's really fun to have the goals like art to cart and the mini challenges and just kind of setting those little milestones to push myself, because design itself is really fun, but it's also fun to kind of do it with other people and work along and things like that. And they're just really fun people too. Especially if you are really serious, when you decide for yourself, oh, I like to do this, this is fun. And then you have that thought where you're like, wait a minute, I could do this. So I would absolutely recommend it to someone who wants to change their career. The last two designs, I made a Christmas seal pup with a little hat, and I made a Halloween puppy who looks kind of angry, and it says I'm mean because it's Halloween.
Hi, my name is Brenna Powell, and I own Crafting with Brenna. You can find me at craftingwithbrenna.com or on Etsy under Crafting with Brenna. My favorite thing about Design Suite is the friends that I've made, and also being able to see how far my business has progressed since I started. What makes Design Suite fun is to be able to have my own wins and see my progress, as well as making friends and being able to celebrate their wins with them. I would definitely recommend Design Suite because before I started, I could feel that there was like holes in my business and things just weren't getting traction, and I didn't know where to turn. I was trying to fill it in with a bunch of like free information from the internet, and Design Suite really tied those together for me. They filled out the holes, and I've been able to grow as a designer. The last 2 designs that I've made, I made some 3D gingerbread houses for Christmas to use as like ornaments or shelf decor, but they're 3D and there's a little hole in the bottom that you can put tea lights in or Christmas lights, and so they light up, which is really fun. When I first joined Design Suite in September, I brought my first design to mentor meeting where Carina was able to look at my work. And I had a design, it was just 5 nutcrackers in a row with Merry Christmas underneath. And Carina made a suggestion to change the middle characters into like the Nutcracker ballet characters. And so I made the changes that she suggested, and I put them both up on my Etsy shop, kind of like a test. And it turned out that I made about $400 from the file Carina's way, and then mine only sold 1 time.
My name is Kristen Campbell, and you can find me at KD Campbell Designs on Etsy, and as well as Kristen Campbell Designs on Spoonflower and Raspberry Creek Fabrics. I really enjoy Design Suite. Although I've had a background in design, this really gave me more structure, gave me a clear path on the direction I want to go, and it is continuing to grow, and it's helping me grow as a business. I really enjoy the community. I do love getting to see what other people are doing, getting the feedback from them. And I love our coaching calls, our team meetings that we have. It really does help me feel less alone, since the majority of the people I know are not designers, and it just makes me feel part of a community. I definitely recommend Design Suite, especially if you have any interest in creating anything, whether it's on paper or it's on a product or it's on fabric. This is definitely the place to be to grow your skills and become a business person in this. I did an entire Barbie core collection, kind of for kind of a tween adult. It doesn't have Barbie heads and features, but the collection is reminiscent of the colors and the bright fun of Barbie. And I finished a vintage red and white cherries and floral collection called Blossom and Cherries. It was inspired by the 1950s sportswear, and it's a mini collection also available in paper and on fabric.
I'm Emily Harper Fish, and my business is Harper & Co., the letter N-C-O. So Harper & Co. Designs can be found on Etsy. And my favorite thing about Design Suite is the community that of like-minded people that are encouraging and helping me get to where I want to go with my business. Design Suite is really fun because I do have a community of encouraging friends that I have not only gotten to know online, but got to meet in person. And it's really fun to celebrate with each other when we're making sales and our business is growing, and the excitement of a new design that does really well and things like that. I absolutely would recommend Design Suite to anyone who is interested in a creative career that they can build for themselves. If you find yourself designing, creating, making, wanting to do more artistically, creatively, etc., and you're looking for an outlet to do that for yourself, but as well as to build a business out of it, then Design Suite is absolutely the right way to go. It's the full package of the classes to teach you what you need to do to expand your creativity, to digitize it, as well as the business side to make a career out of it. I just did a series of Halloween images, as well as I'm starting to do some new Christmas designs this year. So I like things that I can then, that people can then take and customize a little bit, add to personalization with the name, or, make it their own.
I hope you enjoyed listening to our members' experiences. If you want to learn more about Design Suite, we recommend you come to a design bootcamp. You can join a design bootcamp at carinagardnercourses.com/design bootcamp. And that's where you're going to learn about why we do what we do, how we're able to teach our designers to get to the next level so that they are making a great career as a designer. And if you join that design bootcamp, you'll have an opportunity to meet with one of our specialists. So go check that out. We love having you here. As always, make sure that if you're on the YouTube channel, subscribe, because we love making sure that you're getting all the content that we are putting out for free. If you're on the podcast, if you don't mind leaving us a review, that really helps us out, and we cannot wait to see you soon. Hey, did you know that you can visit me at makeanddesign.com to learn more about this podcast and join my VIP group for weekly freebies? I can't wait to see you there.